Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Pershing, Warsaw Pact 13.1. All right, repair. Warsaw Pact is repairing the 8 damage to the minor army base in Picardy and the 5 damage to the minor army base in southern France. Tech, PGM, chemical, advanced airborne with 2 dice on it. Yes on chemical and advanced airborne. Chemical goes to stage 3. Advanced airborne is completed. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Jump for joy. Okay, now purchase. All right, 14 on 2 Marines and an attack chopper. Got 9 on a destroyer and a frigate, 24 on 6 mechs, and the remaining 12 on 3 MBTs, and then 1 is saved. Okay, strategic nuke phase. Get these. I've been forgetting them. Now I'll grab them. All right. The targets for our strategic nukes are all going to be right here in southern England. The major army base, the major shipyard, and the major port. Each one of those we will get 1 defense shot. 1 strategic nuclear defense. So, let's do the major army base first. That's a miss. So get our 3 dice. And that's 9 damage. Walk around here and put the marker on it. Okay, 9 damage to the major army base. Next up, we've got the major shipyard. That missile is shot down. Now we have the major port. That one got through. So here's the triple dice. And that is 12 damage on a major port. So let's see. Yeah, major port can only take 4 damage, so that one is blown away and then some. So let's get a mushroom cloud on the major port on the south coast of southern England. That raises the fallout by 2 from 33 to 35. And that's it for strategic nukes. Now combat. Okay. Here in Marmara, these guys from Greece are attacking overland. They're going to be joined by the fighter and the 2 attack bombers using battlefield nukes. And these 2 major air bases are each shooting a cruise missile in there. Get the cruise missiles. There we go. Okay, that's that. Over here, the theater missiles are targeting the major army base in southern England for a follow-up strike and the major shipyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So there's that, and then everything in France, including what's in Paris, is all attacking Western France. They're going to have this out once and for all. Who's the king of the continent? And there will be attack bombers, medium bombers, and artillery using battlefield nukes on both sides. So the first thing we're going to do the theater missiles. So the major army base gets 2 AMD shots. Double hit, that missile shot down. The major shipyard also gets 2 shots. That missed. So 2 dice for a theater missile. Snake eyes, 2 damage. It's not very much damage, but if it's not repaired, it is enough to render it unusable. So 2 damage on the major shipyard. Okay. Next, we will have the attack into Marmara. Okay, the theater missile that's there, it goes to the retirement box. The rocket artillery will be first strike with mines, and the SPAG will be first strike with air defense. And then, of course, the cruise missiles are first strike unimpeded because there's no SAM. Okay, so 2 cruise missiles for 1 hit. 1 first strike hit. Okay, now the defenders get SPAG. No, SPAG's 2 shots because there's just 1 of them. Okay, there is 1 air hit by the defender. And now we have 3 dice at 2 for mines. That missed. Okay, so the first strike hit by the defender, they're going to take on the SPAG. And then the air hit that the defender got against the attacker will have to be taken on the fighter. Okay, now here we go with the rest of it. So we have a SPAG and a SAM shooting for the attacker. They both miss. Now we've got 3 next-gen MBTs. Wow, they all missed. Whew. And now you got 2 attack bombers rolling triple dice. One jumped right out of the tray. Okay, there's 2 hits. That's pretty pathetic. All that rolling, they only got 2 hits. Okay, there's 2 general hits by the attacker. All right, now the defender is up. We have a light infantry at 4. That is a general hit. Got a mech at 5. That's a miss. And the American A-10 at 5. That is also a miss. So 2 general hits by the attacker. They're taking on the rocket artillery and the light infantry. And then 1 general hit in defense. They are taking on the SPAG. And we continue. There's 1 mech and 1 A-10 still defending. The SAM goes to the box. So we have 3 next-gen MBTs for 1 hit, and that is a land target select. And then 2 attack bombers. There are 2 more hits, so there is an overkill. There's enough to do everybody in. Now the defender has a mech for a miss and an A-10 for a miss. Mara has fallen to the Warsaw Pact. They capture it with 3 next-gen MBTs and a SAM. Okay, that is Warsaw Pact up 2 to 58, NATO down 2 to 20, Fallout up to 36. Okay, now we're going to have the big fight in Western France. So I'll get all that moved over here to the boards. Okay, here we go. There's what it looks like. The MBTs coming out of Paris and Picardy have a river penalty on the first round. The ones coming from southern France did not. Let's see. I also got to apply that penalty to the next-gen MBTs. So slide them over 1 spot. Okay, now we're set. Okay, so for the attacker, we have 2 artillery shooting battlefield nukes. All misses. Defender, we have a SPAG with 2 dice. Misses. And then we have 2 artillery with triple dice. Okay, there's 1 hit. 1 first strike hit that the defender, or the attacker, I mean, is going to take on an artillery. Okay, that's that. Now we go with the rest of it. So we've got 8, 10, 12 MBTs at 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 12 MBTs at 3. 1, 2. Well, there's 3 land target select hits and 2 general hits. Now they do have, the defender does have a next gen MBT, so we will put one of these down as an armor penetration target select. And then we have just 2 regular land target selects. And then we have 2 general hits. Get these up here. These are by the attacker. Get them up there in the right spot. 2 general hits. Okay, there we go. Now we have 3 MBTs at 4. There's another land target select that goes up to 3. It doesn't matter that it was a 1 because, like I said, the defenders only have 1 next gen. And we've already marked that for destruction. Okay, now we got 2 next gen MBTs at 5. There is another land target select that goes up to 4. General hits go up to 3. 2 medium bombers, battlefield nukes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So this goes up to 7. Now there are 4 attack choppers for 4 hits. 1 is a land target select, that goes up to 5. So then 3 more general hits goes up to 10. Okay, now there are 3, 6, 8 fighters. One. Fighters are land target selected 2. So there's 2 more general hits, goes up to 12. 2 more land target selects, goes up to 7. There it is. 7. All right, and finally we have 2 attack bombers rolling triple dice. And there's 1, 2, 3 more hits. So we've got a total of 15 general hits and 8 land target selects total. That's way more than enough to get the job done. Okay, now defending, we've got 2 paramilitary. They miss. We have 5 MBTs. For 1 armor penetration land target select hit. Yep. Now 2 mechs, 1 general hit, and 1 next gen MBT for a miss. To say that was one-sided would be an understatement. Yeah, like I said, there's 23 hits in total, so that's more than enough to wipe them out. I don't need to take them off there one at a time. They're done. Slide them off the board here. Okay, now they have one target select that lets them kill a next-gen MBT, so that's done. And then one general hit that they are going to take on they're actually going to take it on the artillery. Those are coming off. Warsaw Pact has captured Western France, and with it, they now have pushed. I'll get the stuff moved back over here off camera. They have pushed the NATO forces completely off the European continent. The red banner of the Warsaw Pact Alliance flies over all of continental Europe. No NATO forces left anywhere. That's the view. Okay, non-combat. I actually, other than landing the attack bombers back in Bulgaria, well, I'll take that back. We're going to move these two light infantry down here to Greece, along with this SAM. And this SAM in northern Yugoslavia is going to sea lift 1, 2 to land there. Oh, wait a minute, he can't do that because there's a NATO cruiser there. Okay, then we will just leave him where he is. Okay, that's it for non-combat. Now we're placing units. So we've got, it's easier to reach from this side. We have a destroyer and a frigate built at the minor shipyard in Romania. We have 2 Marines built at the major army base in Romania, and an attack chopper built at the major air base. Now we've got 3 MBTs built at the major air base in army base in Bulgaria. Go around here. Okay, we got 2 mechs at the Minor Army Base in Picardy, 2 at the Minor Army Base in Benelux, and 2 at the Minor Army Base in southern France. Okay, that's it for that. Now we are collecting money. Oh, wait a minute. Battlefield nukes for Western France goes up to 37. Don't want to forget that. Okay, collecting money. 58 plus 10, 11, 16. 58 and 16 is 74. Plus the one they saved, he's going to make 75. Would you look at that? 3/4 going into the Warsaw Pact Bank. They are the big dogs with the big money. Okay. Missiles. Let's see, they shot 2 and built 4, so that's 2 more cruise missiles, and we're good. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.